Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Funko Pops on the Rise for November 19th, 2020. So I will say today we have some great Funko Pops on this episode. Pop Myths, Office Funko Pops, Harry Potter, and much more, so stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on when I drop one of my latest videos. And be sure to hit that like button, guys, as always. It helps the channel out, and leave a comment down below if you have seen any pops go up in value recently, or you see anything trending. But there's a couple pops on here that are trending and starting to go up in value. But anyways, let's get right into this. So if you're not familiar with BTS, it is a popular South Korean band. So this comes from the Pop Rocks line, and I've heard a couple of their songs. I'm not really interested in them, but this is the Jungkook, and this is going from $19 to $23. There was like a 6-pack that was going up in value, but that stopped trending up, so I didn't add that to the collection today. But this was released in 2019. If you have a daughter or maybe even a young son, they might love BTS, so this might be a great Christmas gift. Next, we have a couple Harry Potter Funko Pops to talk about, and this is the Quidditch Harry Potter, released for Hot Topic. It has that red sticker on there. This one is coming. This one came out this year. This one was going from $12 to $18. So if you have this one, then good for you. The newer Harry Potter pops don't usually trend that much in value, but it's nice to see that this one is starting to go up there. It's up 50%, so that's a nice gain right there. Flora de losor. This one is the shared convention exclusive. Not crazy valuable, but like I said, it's starting to trend back up for a newer pop. It's in that newer white box, going from $8 to $13. It's a 63% gain. Even though it's not a big gain, it's still, percentage-wise, it is awesome. But anyways, this was released for the Emerald City Comic Con. Being a shared exclusive, it was released at Barnes & Noble for this year. Be on the lookout, guys. The Emerald City Comic Con, I know we got probably like a couple months, like 1 or 2 more months before we start getting reveals, but that's going to be pretty exciting to see what they do with those. I'm excited for that. And then next we have some Office Funko Pops. One of my favorite one, Dwight Schrute with the CPR mask, going from $24 to $26. Only up $2, but still, anytime you can get some gain on some pops, it just adds to your collection. In that awesome FYE exclusive black sticker. If you have not seen this episode of The Office, the Office is being instructed on CPR, and they have a dummy there, and the dummy's dying and whatever, and Dwight cuts the face off of the dummy and puts it on his face, and that's what we get this Funko Pop from. You need to start watching The Office if you have not seen it. It is awesome. Here we have one with the Dwight Schrute with his own bobblehead. He keeps his bobblehead on his desk where he works. This was released for the New York Comic Con this year, or no, this is for the 2019 in New York Comic Con. Only up $5 from $70 to $75, but still another classic Office Funko Pop. And then my favorite Office Pop on here today, Golden Face, from Michael Scott's movie that he wrote, Threat Level Midnight, going from $19 to $23. Obviously, this is imitating James Bond. But if you haven't had this pop in your collection, man, you don't know what you're missing out. Classic. Man, I could see this one in the future being worth some big time money. So do not sleep on your Office Funko Pops. Next, we have the Sphinx, and this is from the Pop Myths line. The majority of the rest of these pops, yeah, they're all going to be Pop Myths that we got to talk about. We got probably about 7 or 8 more to go over. But these are starting to trend up. The cheaper ones are. So this one is probably one of the ugliest looking Pop Myths line, going from $12 to $19. This one was released in, when was this one released? This year actually, so up 58%. The reason why I don't like it is that like the teeth, They look like they got like buck teeth, and then the color is kind of off, and I don't know, like I thought this one was supposed to be like majestic or something, and it just looks just off-putting to me, in my opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The Minotaur is actually, besides the Kraken, this is probably my second favorite. The Kraken's my favorite, and then the Minotaur is my second favorite. This one is cheap, man. I think this one should be a lot more. This is Funko Shop exclusive, going from $16 to $19, released in last year in 2019. Can't believe we're about to hit 2021 here soon in the next month. But anyways, if you don't have this one yet and you are collecting Pop Myths line, I don't know what you're waiting on. I think this is how most of the Pop Myths should be. They should be fierce looking. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have an aggressive pose, but it looks awesome. The box art, everything they did with this, and now's a great time to pick it up because it is cheap. Here's one that I wish I would have picked up at the time because it's still continually to trend up, and I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. It is the Loch Ness monster, going from $80 to $85. Another Funko Shop exclusive, released in 2019. And another one, I mean, it looks cute, but I like my Pop Myths to be like, fierce looking, like the Minotaur or the Kraken. But there you go. I still would add it because I am starting to collect Pop Myths to my collection. Here we have a 2018 Canadian convention exclusive, released in 2018, obviously, but going from $80 to $85. It's Bigfoot, and he has his ice cream scoop. I love how he has a chocolate, and he has strawberry, vanilla. I like what they did with them, with the Bigfoot on this one. It's not like it's like in the middle between cute and awesome looking, and I just love that extra feature they did with the ice cream. Great look. And then Tosakan, and I should have looked up more of what this character is. Maybe I will real quick while we're talking about this, and I don't even know where this was released, but this has gone from $120 to $125. I know a lot of these don't have a lot of value, released in 2018, and it says it's a Pop Asia exclusive. I'm trying to look this up real quick as we talk about it and see what this pop is, but the differential between this one and the other Tosakans are that this one is a midnight blue. And so Tosakan, okay, that's what I thought. It's from Thailand, and are known as, for the Thai people, the king of the Lanka mask. So that's pretty interesting. So if you just type in Tosakan or Ravana, it's the king of Lanka mask made of real gold plates. I mean, this one's obviously, the pop isn't made of real gold, but there's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into this. Completely, because I've been to Thailand before, I completely forgot that this was, I couldn't remember if it was Thailand or Singapore, because they have a lot of the same artwork there. A pretty cool piece. And I'm assuming you could have gotten it there for one of their conventions. But anyways, the last one we have on our list today, convention exclusive, is the Spring Convention for the Emerald City Comic Con. Bigfoot flocked blue and green. Not a huge fan of it. It never have been. Limited to 2,500 pieces, going from $230 to $250. Released in 2018. This is one that maybe someday I'll get if I'm continuing to add to my Pops Myth line collection. But at the same time, I think I don't want to pay that much for a pop that I don't really care for that much. I like the classic Bigfoots, honestly, and that's what I'm going to shoot for. I'm going to get all the cheaper Pop Myths line, and then at some point, if I need to get the more expensive ones, and I already got the other ones, then I will. But as of right now, I'm going to pass on it. But that concludes it for today's episode of Funko Pops on the Rise for November 19th, 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed putting it together. Tomorrow, we're going to have a Funko Pop loser, so stay tuned for that. All the Funko Pops that are going down in value, that would be some great pickups in the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, Christmas gifts. Like, I'm going to try to add as much value into these videos. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like this video, share this video with your friends. Comment down below. As always, guys, beg by bed, collect all them pops. I'll see you another episode of Funko Pops on the Rise. Peace. I'm out.